So, for some reason, I got disconnected a minute ago, or, well, more than a minute ago, but I paused what I was doing in-game just so that I wouldn't, like, mess up my progress on stream, and so I guess we're doing part 2 already. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Anyway. Which was really weird because I have an excellent connection, so I have no idea how I got disconnected. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, this shower. Ooh, my legs. Whoops. Put those there. They kind of get in the way otherwise. Okay, it's even with that. I don't like that it only goes that far up the wall, though. Mainly because that's like asking for issues on... Okay, I'm gonna move this now that I have the width. Oh shoot, it can only be placed against a wall, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna place it there for the moment. But I want to do full tile, or like a tile surround for the whole shower. Ugh. There we go. I feel like that just looks better and also makes more sense. Because, in real life, that would be a bad idea to not tile all the way up. So, I guess that's probably why it looks off to me. Wait, does this room need... Nope. Had to check to see if it needed any cabinets. There we go. Put the sink there. That's a reasonable height in my opinion. Mirror. About there. Trash bin. Put that there. And paper towel holder, or not paper towel holder, wow. We don't wipe with paper towels. I mean, in a pinch, you could. I wouldn't recommend it, because you could end up giving yourself a rash from, or an abrasion, maybe. Because, yeah, that's not what paper towels are made for. Okay, let's check that. Okay, yeah, it hides it pretty well. Okay, let's see. What does this space need? Did that bathroom already have a light? Yep. That already had a light. Okay. I think this is the last room. Okay, so we want this curtain. Is this gonna be a bedroom? I get a feeling it's gonna be a bedroom. Yep. We're turning this space into like a third bedroom. It went from being, I think, a 2-bed to being a 3-bed now. Nothing wrong with that, though. But there's the desk. It should fit. Oops. Yeah, that fits there. Office chair. I think it only wanted the one nightstand. Yeah. I think I might... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Change size. I always do that. Okay, now we can move the bed back into the corner where I wanted it. And move the nightstand to next to the bed. Shelf near the, we'll put it above the desk. Wardrobe next to, oh wait, hang on. I need to see where this ends up when it opens. Perfect. I really like that we got secret doors though. I love secret doors. One of the things I loved in The Sims was putting secret doors randomly in builds. I haven't played The Sims in forever though. Just various reasons. And then wire that to here. Excellent. Rug. Shell garland. Starfish. Bird. I'll do a quick check of the whole house. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit tab in every room to... Oh, right. I wanted to fix that. There we go. There we go. I think this space should be done. Yep. I think that's every space in the build done. Okay. Holy crap, 122K? Nice. Oh. Let's check my... Oh. Ugh, I am stuffed up again. I don't like being stuffed up. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that was useless. Oh, right, Steam. Duh. That's what I was... Let's see. Library, House Flipper 2. My content achievements. Okay. That was the achievement from earlier. I got an achievement earlier and I and it didn't pop up on my screen, so I was curious which one it was, and well, I'm almost a little under 200 stains cleaned, or yeah, stains away from finishing that achievement. I think I'm gonna do the next job from the Scooby-Doo DLC, and there's like spices residue from my cider. They really put a lot in that. It's a brand of cider that Aldi sells. Oops, I keep forgetting. This Scooby plush is a bit top heavy, so he doesn't sit up, he falls over. Probably should put something in the side of him to weigh him down. But I don't want anything too heavy in him. Accidentally turn him into a weapon. And I don't want to do that. He's just an innocent Scooby plush. Oops, Yorick fell over. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well, Horatio. Got this at Dollar Tree. And not just so that I can, like, reenact Shakespeare. Though that's not even I don't know if that's my favorite scene in Hamlet. I think the scenes with Hamlet's father's ghost are probably my favorite scenes. The Alas, Poor Yorick scene is literally just Hamlet and... oh, crud. I can't remember the name of the gravedigger. Oh, but, yeah. These... I think they had a couple other colors of these at Dollar Tree, but I wanted the purple one because, well, I just like purple stuff. So... okay, Yorick, you go back over here. For now. Oops. You keep falling over, buddy. I wish I could figure out how to keep this plush from falling over. I mean, he used to have one of those little sound box things inside of him because he was supposed to be like a squeeze, and he like says Scooby-Dooby-Doo or whatever. At least I think that's what he said. I don't know. I got him at a... I got this at a... like a thrift store or something. Yeah, I think I got this particular Scooby plush at a thrift store. And it was... and I even tried replacing the batteries in the little box and it still never worked. So... what could I put in his little compartment that would weigh him down? It is a conundrum. Loading screens. I'm just trying to think of something that's like hefty enough to weigh him down, but not make him so heavy that I don't want to like snuggle him. You're supposed to be like that? I think it's supposed to be up like the other one. Yeah, that looks right. Should probably make him a new dog tag too. Because yeah, this one the tag that was on this particular Scooby plush was a cheap cardboard one, and it lasted a while. I know that. I think it was within the last decade that it came off, because I've had this plush for probably 20 years. Or maybe more. I don't know. I don't know how old I was when I got this. Maybe 9? 10? If I was 10, that would be over 20 years ago. I love you, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Love that crazy dog. I love that scaredy dog. Let's see, what's the next case? It's another Crayfish Coast one. Oh! Sorry. I am just... I love the Scooby-Doo. The Scooby Gang. To the brave flipper of Pinnacove. Let me set the scene for you. It's Pinnacove's famous fish festival. Ooh, that's a mouthful. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Alliteration tends to do that. And dozens of people are eating, listening to shanties. I do love a good sea shanty. Usually drunken sailor. And generally enjoying themselves. Then, right as the sun sets, the music stops. A chilling fog rises and we hear terrible moans. A soaking wet figure appears in a yellow fisherman's coat with a fishing hook in place of one hand and a lobster claw for the other. Sounds about right for a Scooby-Doo villain. Seems to be glowing in the dark, and as he lunges forward, everyone starts to run. It seems to be the ghost of the local legend Captain Barnacle. Or so people say. I feel there's more to this ghost. Unfortunately, the panic caused a lot of damage to the festival square, and it was close to the public. Since the mayor is looking for someone to clean it up, could you maybe help out and look for clues while you're at it? Cheers, Fred. You can count on me, Freddy. What do you think, Scoob? No? You don't want to go in there? Too scary? I'm sorry, I have a tendency to talk to my stuffed animals. Especially Scooby, because it's just fitting for the Scooby-Doo DLC. Which, yeah, I was so excited when that was announced. And now it's another loading screen. But yeah, I definitely need to make a new tag for this plush and figure out how to weigh it down. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? When I was a kid, I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo. Like, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Scooby-Doo Show, 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo will always be one of my absolute favorite Scooby-Doo series. What else did I watch? I didn't mind, like, Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Actually, some of my favorite older Scooby movies are ones that had... are ones that had the, well, that actually had Scrappy in them. And I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Scrappy, but, and I get a lot of the Scrappy hate, but I don't hate Scrappy. But he's definitely not my favorite Scooby-Doo character. I was always partial to Velma as a character. I actually dressed up as Velma a few years ago. I still have the turtleneck sweater. And I think I still have the skirt somewhere too. Might reprise that particular costume at some point. I would just need to get a new pair of Mary Janes. I mean, this year I'm dressing as a witch, but that's pretty standard for me. Wait, where'd my gloves go? I have lace gloves that I was wearing earlier, and I took them off. Where the hell did I put them? Maybe they're in my hoodie that I was wearing earlier, because that one has pockets. Or did I take them off when I was in my mom's room earlier? I might have taken them off in my mom's room. No. Oh, cool. This cracker packet sleeve thingy. Ooh, spooky music. Zipper on my skirt is digging into my waist. That's not comfortable. Okay, let's take a look around. It doesn't have little, like, fun text when you do that. In this one. It's gonna be all the letters of Halloween, isn't it? Yep. I like the boxes basically destroy themselves, which is... It didn't say where to put them, so I'm putting them there. Oh, okay. It's Halloween festival, not fish festival. Or that's what wants me to change that to. Okay. That makes more sense. I like that we also have like new letters and stuff to decorate with in this pack. It's really nice. Custom signs, custom a lot of things. It's not perfect. Let's see what else we can find here. Ugh, green goo everywhere. Ugh, bloody footprints too. What the heck did I pick up that filled it that quick? Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, so it doesn't combine it. I think it used to. Wait, can I hit, is there like a turn on button for that? Maybe not. Okay. Let's head to the nearest trash can. I mean, since this is a Scooby-Doo themed pack, it's a good chance that the ghost isn't real. Just, you know, to fall in line with the usual Scooby-Doo formula. I do like the spooky music and oh, jeez, what is with my stomach today? Okay, so we got like studio equipment. goods. Any garbage back here? What's this? Interesting. Glove. A hat? A disguise kit of some sort? Okay. Interesting. Okay, looks like there's no... Yep, we're gonna have to shift these over. Let's put them up a little higher. I really hope I get to, like, paint this wall or something, because that is really hard to read. Okay, whoever it was climbed up here from back there. Okay, there's bare footprints inside of all of this gunk. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not worried about this space. I'm worried about around... Okay, it was in this area somewhere, apparently. Okay, let's see. Spiderweb wallpaper. Excellent. 2 rolls of it just to be safe. I was a little worried I wouldn't get to cover this wall. But I did, so I'm happy. Okay, there's still 7 items to sell. Is the stuff back here? Ugh. You know what? Yeah, but those 2 things. Wait, maybe it's these? Ah, it's the vines. Are those candy wrappers? Vacuuming, then scrubbing, because it just makes sense. The fact that there's bare footprints hidden inside of these is interesting. Because it's like, why are they not wearing shoes with their monster costume? That's weird even by like Scooby-Doo standards. Just wanna spray everything down as best I can. Looks like candy wrappers or chip bags or something. Oh, it's just reflections. I was like, what was that? Alright, this whole area is done. These areas are not too terrible to clean. It's just there's all that green gunk. It's like, what the heck? And I'm wondering, did the blood come from like stepping on a nail or something? Oh, nice. I finished the stain cleaning achievement. Nice. I mean, it technically doesn't matter what order you do the cleaning tasks in, as long as you do them. But I like to, generally speaking, like sweep up and pick up the trash before I... Leonore.
Hello? This is Leonore Reeds. You renovated my beach house, so I wanted to thank you in person. Well, through the phone is close enough. So, thank you very much. Great work. And by the way, it seems spooky things have started happening in town. Could you tell me what's going on at the festival? And how are the resident spirits? Oh, sorry. No pun intended. Good for you. I'm also not superstitious at all.
I actually
it's
do,
pretty
but...
obvious it's someone's masquerade, and they might be doing it for financial gain. I think we can both
always
agree
for
on that.
financial gain.
By the way, I'm a bit worried about Tom. I heard he didn't show up at the festival either. Did you speak to him? I wonder how he tried to explain himself. You and me, we've both returned to Pinnacove after many years. Our friends may have changed, you know, but you trust him, I presume. Well, I guess it's not my business after all. I hope your work at the festival goes smoothly. We'll be in touch. Bye.
Obviously, she's a suspect. It would be ridiculous to not have her as a suspect when... Like, how did she know that we're cleaning up the festival grounds? Like, I could understand. Well, no, even Tom, that was weird with Tom earlier too, where he called and said, hey, like, and commented on us cleaning up the Reed house. Reed? I can't remember if it was Reed or Reeds already. And we just talked to her. Oof. But yeah, when we cleaned up Leonor's house, he called. Tom called, and I mean, his business card was also on the like front step, which was not the weirdest thing in the world, in all honesty. I mean, he could have easily just like left one there for the owner, like, hey, if you decide you want me to do your renovation work for you, just let me know, kind of thing. Like, yeah, that at least makes some sense. But why? But how did he know that we were working that particular job? Okay, let's get these picked up, straightened out a little bit. There we go. Okay, that area is under construction, which means we have to do something up there as well. Good to know. There's an achievement for throwing a bag of garbage from a really far distance. Let's try here. Oh, dang it. No, too far. Still too far. Dang it. That is really badly placed. Okay, I can't aim that high. I have to aim... Okay, let's start here. Nope, still... Nope. Still getting interference. Ugh. Almost. from next to that tree. Almost. I think I need to go a little higher with it from the tree, but I think I can get it from here. Maybe if I go almost. I'm sorry, I just really want the achievement for throwing the garbage bag. Why is it spinning by itself? Maybe I have to have a specific perk. I have all the perks. Or no, wait, I don't have all the perks. I'm missing 1 selling and 3 flipper skills. Broken glass, that's never good. That looks a bit better. Ugh, let's... Got that all straightened up, looks like. Okay, that's that space dealt with. Yeah, that looks right. Gotta get this all nice and tidy. What's the... Oh, it was on the other side that I did that already. Um... Let's see. Trying to remember where the nearest garbage can is. bring this over here. Yeah, I still can't figure out how the garbage can from one of the other job. The garbage can was open, but it was like claiming it was closed. I was so confused. Okay, I'm gonna put this back over here. Oh, I wasn't looking at my chat on my chats on this monitor, and I'm and thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I've got a 3 monitor setup. I've got the Twitch browser page open on this one so I can see if things get disconnected, which this is my second time streaming in the last few hours because somehow I got disconnected at the end. I don't know what happened. It said I had an excellent connection, but there was something went screwy. And then I have my OBS on the one on my right, which is also where my camera is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm turning 32 this year. Oh, cool. Yeah, my mom sometimes streams, but she just hasn't been for... I don't even know why I didn't bother asking. What the heck? Was that stuck in the ground? Yeesh. Thanks. How the heck did this get tipped? Okay. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah. Okay, if I can... No, it was a ghost. It's part of the Scooby-Doo DLC that just came out today. So it's basically it gives you each of the locations in order, and this one was oops, wrong button. I always do that. this one was like a festival that got like, yeah, we got an email from Fred telling us that someone trashed the fish festival. And part of what the tasks for this is to get it ready for the Halloween festival, as well as cleaning up everything from when the ghost scared the crap out of everybody. It's also why I have my Scooby-Doo plush. Yeah. Can't really set him down, he tips over. Oh, maybe if I set him like that. It's also a little creepy that that's been spinning this entire time. I don't really use my Discord much, especially with some of the stuff that I've been seeing, and like a lot of people have been getting banned falsely, so I'm just like, yeah, I use it a little bit, but I think the only people I even interact with when I do use Discord are people that I know in real life. Let's just get this straightened up. And I love the fact that this looks like a D&D, like, tile board. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but I'm really socially awkward. I don't respond to people's messages within even remotely timely manner, unless it's like my mom or like my best friends. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I have ADHD and I'm autistic, so I don't always understand social cues, so that doesn't help either. Oh, that doesn't look very... Okay, let's put them like this. Dang it. Okay, that one there. What the heck? Why won't it... There we go. Crying out loud. Well, I mean, I also respond to my therapist if she texts me, or my arms worker if she texts me. Of course, if my arms worker's texting me, it's usually to tell me that her, like, children are sick and she can't, make our appointment. Let's see, will this mace fit here? Is that a mace? I mean, there's a few other things that look similar to maces as well. I mean, it's definitely not a flail. I know the difference between a mace and a flail. Mostly because of the fact that my, oh, it's a sell item. A couple of my exes were really into, like, LARPing. Oops, I wanted to turn it this way. Oh, it's a little kitty. Oh, need to sell those. Whoops, accidentally opened Reshade again. Gotta stop doing that. There we go. Do these hang up or can they? Okay, they can sit on the table. Okay, it's 2 of each. I don't know why they keep rotating on their own. Very confused. I mean, I'm usually confused, but that is beside the point. Mint, marjoram, and what was the other one? And the marjoram decided to rotate. Oh, 2 different mint. Ah, it's witchy supplies. Cool. Crystal ball. Ooh, it glows? That's cool. I didn't actually take that out of the... we'll put the cauldron here. Kind of must resist the urge to move one of the ducks to be on top of that cauldron. Okay. Let's see, need to fix that. Need to fix these. Okay, that looks better. Even if that is slightly out of alignment, I don't care at this point. Ugh, this is disgusting. Well, okay, it's not that disgusting. I've definitely seen worse. Seen way worse. This is just like slightly dirty. So ooh, these are already organized. I'm gonna jump up here so that I can see what I'm doing. There we go. That looks better. Nice and organized. Pizza toppings. I actually like pineapple on pizza. I know there's a lot of people who don't. That's cool. Like, it's not for everyone. It's called an acquired taste for a reason. Why is it so itchy? Okay, let's see. Okay, where is the last spot? So, how did they manage that? Oops. Well, it doesn't help much if I don't have the... Aha! It was part of a spot that I missed. Typical me. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Oof. This is absolutely trashed. The size of this job makes it almost feel like one of the co-op jobs. Which I've done though. I've done a couple of the co-op jobs by myself. Which, mainly because I don't really have anyone else that I can play this with. There we go. Flip that right side up again. There we go. Much better. Vacuum up the... What is that? M&Ms and candy wrappers? I mean, the little circle things look like M&Ms. For sure. Dang it! Does it think it's closed? Yep. That's the second trash can I've had do that this game. Okay, looks like nothing. Looks like the ghost didn't go in there, so we don't have to clean in there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's just the other entrance to that space. Okay. Oy. I mean, if I can get 2 jobs done in or essentially one stream, I'll be happy. Because I'm counting this stream as part of the previous one because, yeah, that getting disconnected is not the same as ending a stream. Yeah, still don't have any idea what happened there. Oh, are those something that I have to sell? Yep. I've noticed that some stains count in 2 spaces depending on like where they are. Yeah, I'm not gonna like pick every little thing up. I'm gonna end up stressing myself out if I do that the whole time. Oh no, is that a broken arcade machine? Not the arcade machines. I'm gonna put this up here on the air hockey table. Okay, fine. We're gonna put the... That looks like there's too many. Something doesn't look right about all that. Is that the right amount of... Something feels weird with the amount of pool balls. Might as well rack the balls. Let's see. Solid stripe, solid stripe, solid stripe, solid stripe, solid stripe, solid stripe. Okay, yep, I'm doing that right for how I wanted. Solid stripe. Solid. Okay. There we go. Okay, which arcade? I'm sure I just have to replace the arcade machine. Yep. Ah, this one. Perfect. Okay. Now we replace those 2 stools that were destroyed or damaged. Oh, I have to sell the chair. What else do I need to sell? Money leaves 5. Come on, stop lagging. Okay, so the arcade area counts as part of the bar. Oh, that's the air hockey puck. There we go. That's been returned to its proper placement. I can't change it. I wanted to change the design of it. Okay, let's see. Where does this go? I mean, obviously it goes on a wall of some sort, but where? Okay, that's a hex goes. Wait, maybe here? Does that count? Yep. I can't find the other Pinnacoves. Hi. Is it on like a wall or something? Wait a minute. There it is. I wasn't expecting it to be gigantic. Okay, where's the... There's another broken window somewhere? Where's the... Wait, where? I'm confused. Where the heck is the broken window? And why is it registering as being over here? No. Out the window. Dang it. On the plus side, crouching is the easiest way to get out of those kind of spaces. I found the remaining path of Captain Barnacle's escape route. Okay. Yeah, because that's the window he escaped through. Or she. Could be a she in the costume. Seeing as this is a Scooby-Doo mystery, not a... like... This is a Scooby-Doo mystery, therefore the ghost is not real. Ugh, someone was freaking out and knocked plants over. And the ghost decided to trash the place. Okay, we're just gonna put that there. That'll work. I wonder what the ghost took, if anything. Used a rock to break the windows. That's better. Go, replaced the broken windows. Oh, okay. These need to go here. Okay, so this can go, we'll put that there. It doesn't really matter technically as long as everything's in the right room. It doesn't matter where the items themselves go unless it like shows a specific spot. There we go. It looks like they might have added more potion bottles too. There we go. And then It's already looking 1,000 times better. The fish, I don't know how I feel about that fish wallpaper. There we go. Now it's a Halloween gift shop rather than a... Okay, that needs to be sold. Excellent. Okay. I do want to at least finish up this like downstairs area. Like, what's this? I don't know where that is. I can't find it. Because it's not that one. That one's purple. But it's the only one, and it doesn't let me sell it. Unless it's under one of the tables. Nope. put some potion bottles in here. There we go. Oh, it was 2 of them. Okay. So put 1 here and 1 here. And then 2 jack-o'-lanterns. Lots of jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. Ah, yep. These replace the other 2 sunbeds. Just put these in a couple of weird places. Oh my god, these are so hard to place correctly. I hate these things sometimes. Like, because they need to be placed like, within the right area, or they don't count as part of the room. I don't even care. I don't even care that that's badly placed. I just really want to get these placed so that they... Okay. Put one here. Did that count? Nope. Wait, no, I think I just am one short. I don't even care if I placed an extra one. The only thing I can think of now is that it might be inside of something. Because I can't find that last thing I need to sell. Ah, there it is. Probably gonna take a break soon. Well, not soon, but as soon as I'm done with all this. Okay, let's see what we need to do in here. Oh, just buy a couple things. That's not so bad. Some pumpkins. Did I do anything over here yet? Okay, I didn't buy stuff yet. Okay, so we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. rose bushes. And another suit of armor. Go. Actually. Oh, that is really pretty. I love it. I'm gonna stand here. Oh, it's a little less in the way. Okay, anyway. Moving on. What do I need to do in here? Ooh, I need to clean. This doesn't look like anything the ghost caused directly, because it's not like the slimy slime. It's just yuck. There we go. I'm not even to 1 star yet. Oh boy. Whoops. Didn't mean to bump the mic with Scooby. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see I'm just checking for any other spinning exclamation points down here. Besides the one over there. Or the ones over there. Okay, we need a couple things in here. I'm not really being particular about where I place things as long as they're in the right area. Yeah, I ended up placing some extras, but whatever. I think it's just gonna be 6 more benches, yep. Because I had to sell 6 of them because they got trashed. Okay. I think that's the entire, like, ground level done. Now it's just figuring out what needs to be done, like, in the upstairs areas. Oof, trash. Better. Now, all the star levels on this one seem like they're really close together. Okay, so that was that upstairs. Okay, there's that one over there. And that one over there. Okay, let's see what's up here. Okay. Let's see. I think this area over here is the last upstairs area that I have. Oh, good lord. Trash everywhere. looks like there's one over there as well. But that's the only other one I'm really seeing. So that might be the last area over there. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember these coming in black before. Unless I'm thinking of House Flipper 1, where they definitely didn't. hey, there's the mystery machine. Okay, that should be good. Now to figure out where I want to put this, like, sectional sofa. I think we'll put it under here. Okay, let's see. There we go. That looks good, I think. Put that there and turn it on. Put that there and turn it on. Put a suit of armor here. Put these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The roses in the pots. Okay, what the heck am I missing? Four rooms left? What? Okay, I am confused. second. Whoever it was skipped through the women's bathroom. Interesting. That is very interesting. I'm really confused what rooms I'm missing. It makes noise. Unless this room has stuff I have to purchase. No. Oh, I see a space over here. I don't know if I see any other, like, upstairs areas. Okay, how many of these do I need? 2. so that's this upstairs area. Get the carving station. Okay, that's done. It's done. Yep, that's done. I am so confused. Is there like a secret passage in this place? That would be a bit odd, but oh, maybe this is oh no, there's changing stations in both bathrooms. Okay. There's 3 rooms left and I can't figure out where the hell they are. It's over here. Oh wait, unless it's like that building. I don't think I've gone in there. Yep. I found the last 3 rooms. There. I wonder if... Oops. I know I found the disguise stuff. Can I sell that? Nope. Darn. Oy. I'm a little tired. But I want to keep playing. I'm enjoying this. Oh, do I get to sell everything in this space? Except for that. I've trapped myself in a box. Never mind. God, I'm... Let's see. I should probably do the flooring and the walls first. Oh, I somehow ended up forward on my chair again. I don't know how I keep doing that. Okay. I'm I'm just glad that it gives me a guideline to work off of. Of where it wants, like, all the tiles and stuff. I think I just have that turned on in my settings, and I think it's something that can be turned off if you don't want it. I like it. Some people don't, but everyone has their own playstyle. Let's paint the walls where we don't have any tile. That looks so much nicer. Well, I mean, obviously, it was torn up and shit before. Ah, crap. I'm annoyed with myself for missing that spot. Okay, let's see. Oh, excuse me. Hope that's even. Excellent. Close enough. bathroom done. Now we can do something about this space. I'm gonna do this in the reverse of how the bathroom is. And one of these is just going to be a dummy switch. Dang it, that is not what I meant to do with those. Dang it, I did it again. I am not having much luck with that. Okay, you know what? I'll do all the surfaces in here first. There we go. Finally. Sounds about right. Shaggy and Scooby on a quest to find tuna sandwiches. I think once the game finishes loading back into my main base or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I think they call it an office in the game. I think I'm gonna sign off for the night. I just want to make sure it loads properly. I'm getting tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I think part of it was because I was a little too amped and excited about this DLC. I mean, like I said earlier, I don't know if it was in this stream or in the first one where I somehow got disconnected at the end. But this DLC's announcement was essentially what kind of changed my mind about getting House Flipper 2. It is originally I wasn't sure if I would like the user interface, the UI. Don't know why I said it the full way, but I did. But I wasn't sure about the UI at first. From watching some others play, and yeah, I ended up really liking it. I mean, there's stuff in the first one that I like more than things in this one. There's things in House Flipper 2 that I like better than stuff from House Flipper 1. But yeah, I like the level of color customization that there is in House Flipper 2 versus original House Flipper. Original House Flipper has I'd compare it more to Sims 2 rather than Sims 4, because Sims 4 you can only you get your swatches and that's about it, whereas in the Sims 2, for a bed you had the bedding and then the frame, and you could choose the two parts. Yeah, I've got some custom artwork on the wall. That's actually my lock screen on my computer. I don't think I did a tour after I put in the custom artwork. Some coloring images, a coloring image that I don't even remember what coloring app it was. Some other fandom stuff, this really pretty purpley fall scene. More coloring app stuff. Emo Kitty, coloring app, TARDIS. And then that's one of the wallpapers on my computer. Oh my god, I can actually change this to something else now. I've had this on this channel for so long. I'm gonna turn it down. Mud monster? I think it means... Oh no, it's a mud monster. Wait, is that from What's New Scooby-Doo? That looks like What's New Scooby-Doo. Or possibly... Oh no, that's not What's New Scooby-Doo. That's 80s era. That's like 80s Scooby-Doo. Yep, 80s Scooby-Doo, because they're scrappy. Modern Aliens? Oh, yeah, that's like that. A knockoff of something else. That's not the mummy from Scooby-Doo and a Mummy 2. That's a mummy from an episode with Scrappy. Yep, and that's the werewolf from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Yep. Bedlam in the Big Top. Oh, Vampire Bats and Scaredy Cats. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo Where Are You Redbeard episode, my brain is not wanting to remember the title of that one or the werewolf one. I honestly can never remember any of the names of the episodes from those versions that had Scrappy. Oh, I'm really loving the fact that we have more like TV options. The flicker option is really creepy. It's great for like if you're doing a haunted house, but this is actually more accurate to what I would have on my TV. Although actually, what even episode remote? Oh no, that's Scooby-Doo Where's the Crew, which is well before Vampire Bats and Scaredy Cats. Because this is still season 1 of Scooby-Doo show, and Vampire Bats and Scaredy Cats was season 2, I think? Yep, season 2, episode 2. It was right. I do like that episode, though. I like Scooby-Dum. He's funny. He's not the worst Scooby-Doo character. Scrappy probably is the worst Scooby-Doo character. Or maybe some of the characters from Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated? I don't know. Oh, right. I'm gonna sell that. Because I want... I don't... Oh, you can. Oh, okay, so we have different seat covers. Yeah, that's... Is the trunk open? No. But still, mystery machine. I know it doesn't match the color of my house, but I love it. It's so fun. Oh, hey, I forgot about my trampoline. Easiest way to get up on the roof. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move out of this house and into one of the ones from the Scooby-Doo DLC. Okay, let's see. The Pinnacle Suburbs, we now have Shaggy trying to eat a sandwich in peace. Yeah. Okay, that's cute. Wanting them to add a barbecue area because they want... And then this one... Oh, it's a museum. Oh, that should be really cool. So this one's a diner, this one's a museum. I've done, what, 2 so far of the... Yeah, I've done 2 of the Scooby-Doo ones so far. Yeah, I did 2 Scooby-Doo ones. So I've got 4 more Scooby-Doo jobs left. I want to look at the houses of what's available now. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we get... Okay, so it looks like we didn't act... I didn't even... The buildings that you get aren't the ones that you had the jobs in. They're completely different, it looks like. Like, this one is obviously based on Ghost of Redbeard. Oh, excuse me. Oh, an abandoned amusement park. Which is probably supposed to be based on Funland. From, the original Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Okay. Excuse me. Let's look at those emails again. Because, yeah, that one's... Yeah, I've actually done a couple, I think... Where were they? Yeah, like, this one was that... the canning factory that you can convert. And then I think the other one was, yeah, the one where... Yeah, those took forever. Those took like 6 hours plus each, I swear. I do want to do more of them. I've only done one Coral Forest location. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off now, and I think I'll do this one first tomorrow, and then yeah, that one and then that one. I really want to do that amusement park. I mean, as it is, I kind of want to, I don't know, maybe try to recreate Amusement Mile. But I need to save up for that one, because that one's, what, 1.2 mil for it? Yeah, 1.22 mil. And I don't even have enough to buy the restaurant one yet. So yeah, definitely need to do the rest of the main jobs for that expansion, and then buy and flip the cheaper properties that are unlocked through those excuse me, through those jobs. So yeah. Save. Main menu. And yeah, so I'm gonna actually sign off now, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep. So, night all.